It's good to be back. So, off screen, I kind of disappointed everyone's level 70, you know. I was almost there anyway. I found the Trevenant and the Phantom, walked to the Trevenant, taught some moves. I found a level 72 Abomasnow in the wild. Med level 72, you can see. We'll have to fix this later, but colonies found level 61 but it's Anima and bad AVs. Level 50, it's quite nature, so that's not good either, but it has somewhat better AVs. It has 30 special defense, 28 HP, that's not too bad. Found a shiny Shiinotic while grinding. This is really cool to have. And that's all. We'll get Trevenant afterwards, but first, next gym leader, you'll know. They have Aya. I'll definitely make them pay. Hey, come on here, meteors. Aya. Stop, someone's coming. Haha, so that's why you picked up your type. So that's why you picked your type, Hardy. Because you're as dumb as a rock. Sup, nerds. You know you're not gonna get through this barrier. Why are you over there? Simple, I side with the winners. Team Meteor is going to recreate the world, and when they do, I'll be in my rightful place at the top. Looks like your little girlfriend's just another pawn in the game. Give her back now, as if. But I'll give her a kiss if you want. For you if you want. Don't you dare. Just kidding. I wouldn't touch her if she paid me to. Mate, I swear to God, when I get through this one, I'm gonna punch your face in and get rolled. Anyway, I have work to do. Later, losers. Seems like a pleasant person. That's not the half of it. But I'm not gonna give up. I'll save by myself. Well met, Victor. Meteor's attack seems to have ceased, but they will remain vigilant. So Team Meteor A can turn off the machine herself. That does explain why the barrier has remained. One was configured to Calcinos power system and one to Labradoras. Once Team Meteor reactivates the pulse Clawitzer or switches it to the Labrador power grid, the attack will resume. Until it is destroyed, I will wait. No matter how long it lasts, I won't take any risk with my sister in the city. Okay. See what you can do here. Seem like a nice young lad. You remind me of myself when I was younger. Those were the days, but I'm old and sick now. I can do stay here and pray for my doctor's safe return. She disappeared to find a way to cure me, noble heart she was. But even I knew this was folly. There's no cure, I told her. She even believed me. But she insists that if she works with this group that they would find a way. Is that really a group that has such a power? I'm proud of her but worried. Hopefully she'll come back to me soon. Not for my sake but for hers. You met a girl named Eclipse? That's Caitlyn. Oh, how wonderful. Do tell, is she doing well? I'm sure she's doing famously. I'm sorry. You're saying she's dead? That's ridiculous. You've probably never ever met her for real. There's no way Caitlyn would be dead, you scoundrel. Play your pranks elsewhere. Well, this is my daughter's private quarters. Would appreciate if you did not disturb it. She's dead. You also don't see the Jean Caroline Burrows. One of the super team meters is actually just close enough to my place that it knocked out on my part of my generator. No way I'm going to use public electricity. It makes the utilities way too expensive. You can find a way to fix. You can find some way to fix it. I'll just use my elegant. He just keeps losing, right? It's that genius. Stupid thing keeps grumbling at me though. And how? You're an eclipse type. Shut up and do your thing already. Eh, you're an asshole. I'm talking about a how-out party and we're getting it started. Mr. President, do you mind some electric guitar? Okay. is the attack over yet? I don't want to go outside. I wish we could get some revives in stock. I've been having to feed my Pokemon cotton candy to pep them up for like ever. I'm pretty sure that's not healthy. This won't hurt, I guess. Let's explore the other halls. Our teacher is really nice, but she doesn't always think practically. It's still really cool. If you ever want to, please turn to page 74. Oh, sorry, can we help you? Otherwise, I'm trying to keep everyone focused. It's hard enough to stay on task normally, let alone when our heating goes out. These kids get cold and then start going to sleep, or even worse, rogue holes in to keep themselves warm. But one of Team Hero's attacks managed to knock out our heater. Our Magma Strain is best, but it's not really the same, you know. So bored and then getting sleepy too. Rip. See, I told you Victor was here. Huh, not bad. Hey, glad you finally caught me up. Was that supposed to be a hug? Hi Victor. No, you say hi too. Hi. No, say it to more feeling than that. Hi? You're hopeless. Hey, where's Aya? Oh. She'll probably be fine. You're not worried? If we should be worried about anyone is her captors. That girl will complain their heads off. If you'll say so. Sorry, but... Alright. What were you going to ask before Anna suddenly started shouting about Victor being here? Oops, sorry. You said that you were following Heather, right? What happened to her? I caught up to her briefly, and this other guy, Blake, said that he was going to take care of her. She seemed okay with it, so I figured it was fine. Heather's with Blake? I've only heard bad things about him. I need to talk to her. I'm going to entering. Wait, the pet's blocked. Oh no. What's wrong? Entering city. The patch was sealed off by something like a huge iceberg. Word that if it stays there, no food can be delivered to the mountaintop. If that happens, Heather might starve? If she were going to starve, she would probably just fly somewhere else. Still, I wish we could help her somehow. So a giant iceberg in Amethyst Mountain? I don't remember that. Let me think. Don't think you can break or melt it. It can't be climbed? Probably not. I see. Well, then it's easy. It is? Yeah, totally easy. What do you mean? If you can't go around, through, or over it, then there's only one option left. You have to go under it. Under? Would we dive? Correct. 1 point for Nomos. I was the one who said that. Don't cheat, Noel. Nomos definitely said it first. I think I saw the machine for a dive as a prize back at the circus. Don't forget the badge requirement to use. It's probably another one of the gauge is triumvirate, right? Actually, I think Charlotte used to be Council's old gym leader that handled dive. If you tell her what's going on and ask for her for a battle, I'm sure she'll accept it. Go on, get to it already. Well, okay. What's that? Nothing here, guys. So, like that. You're being way too hard on yourself. How couldn't I be? It has to be my fault somehow. Amy probably just made a mistake. She does that a lot. Look, we'll get it figured out, but crying about it won't help. Sup, Victor? Victor, sorry, please excuse me. Awesome. He doesn't like to cry in front of others. I love her, but that girl drives me nuts sometimes. Like, I get that it's bad news, but she's totally overreacting. She got a notification from me today. She was fired from her position as lead for RIP. Apparently she's been replaced already, but this isn't generally how this whole Reborn League thing goes down. Something's weird here, and I'm gonna figure out what. I'll be back in a bit. So that was awkward to watch. Anyway, as I'm sure saw, Charlotte's not here right now. Yeah. Every man here is this. Let go of me already, stop it. I am. Good, you're here as well. This music doesn't fit it at all. Our terms are simple. We know we have the ruby ring, Victor. Give it to us or the girl's life forfeit. We aren't interested in negotiating. Like hell we aren't. This is Zaya's life. I am not gonna give them the ring. Victor, give them the ring, no. Whatever you do not give them the ring. It's a stupid piece of jewelry. I don't think you understand it. It's not worth killing her. Apparently some people disagree. No surprise there. Team Leader is not a pack of thieves. The ruby ring is not just a ring, it's a key. Does that matter? They're gonna kill her if you don't give it to them. They're going to kill her if we do give it to them. That doesn't even make sense. Yes, it does. I bet you wouldn't be saying that same thing if it was one of her sisters over there. Wrong. That doesn't change anything. You don't make any sense. First you say you'll do anything for your family, and then you say you're willing to let her die for a stupid ring. No, they're gonna kill her either way, because in their own terms we're gonna give them the ring first. Then they have no more use for her. And she probably saw stuff from being captured, probably saw part of the interior, and she now knows information. She probably heard conversations. She has heard and seen stuff that they don't want people to know. So they're probably just gonna take the ring and kill her, okay? Oh, so that's what this is about. Peter's ruby ring, that's right. Team Leader is holding that girl hostage. So sis, you would really let me die over something so insignificant, huh? Oh boy. Victor, what about you? Would you be so callous as to throw me to the dogs for the sake of some stupid ring? Yeah. Oh, how could you? That's how it's going to be. Then I just need to steal the ring to save myself. Wasn't it just a hypothetical question? Charlotte took the ruby ring. Team Leader, I'll give you the ring. After run, so these people don't take it back, but I'll give it to you at the power station. Meet me there. Charlotte, no. Harry, stop. I'll send someone down. Oh, whoa. Stop dragging me around. Ah, yeah. Yo, look, I don't expect anybody else to care about her like I do, but you could at least try to give him a damn. Do you have any siblings? What? Yeah, I have a sister. She reminds me of you. You're both impossible to deal with. So you're not close. But when you've been through as much as my sisters and I have, you'll learn to have absolute faith in each other. All we have is each other. If you doubted that, there would be nothing left. Yeah, it's true. Their parents died, so they do have to rely on each other. That's some kind of absolute faith we got for sure. He just got upset and run off with our only way to save Aya. No, he just saved Aya herself, at least for the time being. What they were talking about? Because of her, Team Leader no longer believes we have anything of value to them. Therefore, they have no reason to threaten Aya's life. Victor, if you want to confirm this, follow her. You know where she was headed, right? Yep. So, that was a pretty fun show, huh? Don't worry about the whole throw me to the dogs thing. You gave the right answer. In any situation where someone is making an ultimatum, you'll never acquiesce it. Case in point, Team Leader could kill every person in Labrador City, but that doesn't get them anything they need. So, as we don't bargain with them, they won't reach their goals. But if we give in, like your friend hardly wanted to, that would have just validated all their answer and encouraged that behavior. That's how it is. Reward and punishment, really. We just have to train them. Turns out humans aren't that different from dogs after all. I don't care if that sounds manipulative or callous. I don't have the liberty of feeling guilt like most people. That's right, burned out way years ago. Anyway, here. Team Leader doesn't know you have that now, and they're not going to waste time going down to the power station, so that's a double win. Anna told me about the issue with Amethyst, so you need to use dive, right? Don't ask me whose bright idea was to make the fire leader enable water machine. This will be my first proper battle in Mom's gym, so I gladly accept your challenge. We'd better do it now while Team Leader is still distracted. I'll meet you over there. I never found Laura. Oh well, I'm sure she'll be fine. Will she? I know you have faith in the other, but she's emotionally unstable right now. Peter? So you're about to fight Charlotte at the gym, huh? Alright, listen up. This is her first time using the arena, but she's about to make damn good use of it. She'll probably use doubles as she did in her qualifying battles. If she takes after her mother, that's going to be a lot of eruption and heatwave attacks. Those sort of her area hitting fire attacks will set the arena on fire, which will send her power through the roof. There are lots of ways to put out a flame, but consider stopping it from lighting up by setting up a rain. Or if that's not your style, then take up the cliche and fight fire with fire. Your superheated and burning fields can be just as strong against her. Give her a pass, does that mean? Maybe I shouldn't have said that. In any case, good luck. Okay. I don't remember the exact answer to this puzzle. Yeah, the short version that it's just like the make peace while you still can. It's just like the water gym from Gen 3, yeah. The Ita gym. Except it's not ice that breaks it. Just makes you jump back to the beginning. Defeat can be truest test of strength. I messed up. See? They get continuously bigger and more difficult. Oh, I messed that up. As you have probably already seen, but these orange tiles will instantly get you back, and if you step in the same one twice, it will be the same effect. Think fast, it's the only way you'll survive. Okay. I'll see you in the Starlight Divide. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. No, I got it wrong. Probably need to start from the other side. Yeah, we did it. You think you can just fly right past me? I'll cut the wings right off of you. Okay. These trainers look kinda awkward here, to be honest. Don't think I've seen the last of me. Okay, so we have completed all the puzzles. Let's go back and heal up. If I'm not wrong, she's gonna lead with Typhlosion under a Manitan. So I'll try giving you a... Where was it? A black belt, this is gonna work. So I can just hopefully one hit something with With Max Punch, yeah. Not too shabby, huh? Turns out Mom had pretty good taste. She was a fire trainer too, you know. It didn't mean to take after her, it's just kinda connected. When the flame started spreading, at first I was confused and scared, but when I realized what was happening and that there was nothing I could do, I just accepted it. Then I saw how really pretty they were. They were like spirits of immolation dancing back and forth in the night air. It was art, really. Because, see, when you realize you've done something that terrible, you have a choice. You can either accept that guilt or live with that burden for the rest of your life, or you can just not. I wasn't interested in regret. Most kids would have been traumatized by finding out they killed their own parents, right? They would hide away and cry at the sight of fire after death. That didn't sound fun, so I embraced it instead. Fire is destruction. Destruction is beauty. When there's nothing you can do to stop the creeping flame, all that's left is to sit back and watch the show. They'll put on a marvelous show for you, so give it into it already. You're probably gonna take some tries to beat her. Yeah. Oh, she hits really hard and everything in her team is basically faster than everything in my team. So I'm just gonna try to... Yeah. This is a problem. Gotta try to survive with Ludicolo. It didn't work, okay. Typhloid is the biggest threat, to be honest, because of this. You gotta try to revive Tatilly. I pretty much desperately need the rain. So Tatilly's putting a lot of work. Rotom, well, this is bad. Delphox, this is not too bad. In the long run it's gonna be pretty bad, but if I can set the rain, I have a chance. Oh, never mind. It's time. Let's just complete this, shall we? I'm not gonna leave it partially. Completed only. I mean, I already kind of ruined the drawing in the floor, but I'm gonna see if I can one-hit the Darmanitan instead. That's probably a bad idea, but you know, if Tatilly can survive the eruption attack, then that's actually good. Yeah, so I can't one-hit either of them. So I just have to keep focusing on Typhlosion for the time being. Do I have a fighting gem? If I have a fighting gem, that's probably gonna solve the problem. But I don't feel like I do. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. So why don't I try to teach something else rain dance? instead of Surf, yeah. This is not looking too good. Still need to lead with Tatum, but because otherwise I can't survive the first hit. You know what? I should probably give the focus band to Taticolo and try to get kinda lucky with that. Yeah, let's do that. It's kinda sad, but I have two options to deal with this. Either Tatum gets a crit, or I just survive with the 1 HP. So please. Of course not. This is gonna be basically a repeat from Samsung's battle, but more annoying because it's a double battle. Honestly, I don't even know where double battles exist. It should be something like strategical planning and stuff, but it's just a cesspool. It's just a mess. Accuracy, do I have anything that boosts crit chance? Gives quad Pokemon away, okay. Don't even know what kind of seed this field used, so don't know the effect. It's probably a special attack boost. If it's a physical attack, then Tatum can use it, but actually, maybe if I Google that, you know. This really just isn't going well. That was a crit too. Ooh, nice. Now I have a chance. Oh, this is a green chance. Okay. This is actually fine. Yeah, sure, losing Go-Go's really bad, but let's roll on who else? Delphox again? Gonna try this out with Trick Room. Yeah, figures. So Roto has a special attack drop. Let's just focus on Delphox. Ooh, nice. Got a stat boosts. This is promising. Okay. Oh, I misclicked. Well. Ooh, Tatilly. Is it gonna send up Gyarados? That's hidden power ice. But it doesn't really fit the field too much. No, not ultra, hyper potion. Wait, did the Trick Room end? No, it didn't. Well, is slower for some reason. The Lyric Seed. Okay, it boosts defense. Nice. See, Tatilly's level 71 now. But at the same time, this is her last Pokemon, so... This is the second time Tatilly just gets 2 stat boosts in a row and then simply wrecks the opponent. Over it, so done. So I am still powerless, just like back then. Maybe I'm not entirely free of guild after all, doesn't matter. Here, Cinder Badge. That takes you up to level 75, plus the whole dive thing. I will do this too. Flamethrower. Burn, baby. Make Team Eater pretty for me. You don't have a seed to save, don't you? You have a seed to save, don't you? Well, be fine here, don't worry. I'll take my time, thanks. Well, guys, that was good enough progress for today. I didn't expect to beat her so early. Not so easily, because it kinda wasn't easy. Well, it kinda was after I got this ring up, but getting the ring up was kinda difficult, so... And now I need to find my damn rock again. Woodcore is eventually going to have to quit the team, but I'll just keep Gogo because it's slower and it's good move pool. And then no surf, but whenever I need the other water type TMs, I'm just gonna have to pick him. So for now, we're gonna get Titan in here. So my team works better with him. Gonna replace Titan for now. It sounds silly, but I really wanna see how this goes. Because now it's a Trick Room team. I have 2 Pokemon set up Trick Room, Trevenant and Executor. So let's see if I can win the team for a dive. And then I might as well cover the whole episode. Nope. Let's see. I believe the next gym leader will be Terra. So that's somewhat favorable, but he should have something to play around. Grass type, you know? They always do. Can't think of it. He's the first gym leader that I'm gonna face that's gonna be weak to my type. Huh. I already have 11 badges. The 12th is gonna be the first who's weak to grass. Out of all types. And I've already beaten 4 of the 5 gym leaders that have a good matchup against grass. Well, not counting just types that resist it, but types that are super effective against grass. Oh, it's 5 if you count Kaori, but honestly, Kaori doesn't count, man. Let's just be honest. The last one's gonna be Ciel. It should be right after Terra. So we're almost there, guys. Oh, hi, Shiny's few. You know me. The Shiny is not a grass type. I just want to knock it out. I really like Sphere though, but you know, can't use it. Might as well give it an honor knockout. Almost there. I can already save. Okay, you rotate the tiles with shift. I don't really remember this puzzle too well. And there is this computer mess, and that just makes it really annoying, but doesn't sound right. No. It's not easier. What a mess I'm making. Oh, I see. Mudkip has to be here, yeah. The darker colored ones is always below. Oh yeah, now this makes sense. No, that's not it either. Is this it? Okay. There we go. No, I don't. This might be it. Yeah. Actually gonna have to look at the game folder just to make sure. Tile sets. It's not a tile set. Panoramas, pictures. It's not really here either. Positions, titles. Window skins. Font. Characters. It's actually really interesting to look at all of this, but I really can't find it. They remove it to make the game harder. Okay, let's just Google it then. Yeah, they also have the full image on the internet. The one with 3 bubbles. Yeah, the 3 bubble thing is here. Okay. Now we're good. Completed, but I messed up. Damn it. I don't even know anymore what. A tile I have to click. What button you have to click in order to tell the later finished. How was it? Down here. Yeah. Ding ding, we have a winner for your dashing performance. No, I want to fix something here. I got the name wrong. It's executive. Two G's. It's important, guys. Anyway. Now we learn dive. Okay, this has been a pretty solid episode, so I'm gonna save it now, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching as always.